his visit of 7 times, okay, in less than 3 years of his administrations clearly shows you and also the world how he is committed to develop Papua in all aspects, not only infrastructures but also the human development. And the fact that President Jokowi right now is building more than 4,000 kilometers of roads, including highway, bridges, and other infrastructures. This is again a very significant proof of how President Jokowi is seriously developing and seriously building the two provinces, so that sooner rather than later, the two provinces, will be at the same level as other provinces in Indonesia. And the building of infrastructures, bridges, and infrastructure and bridges. It's one of the best ways to first to develop the economy of the people, and also to reaches the the remote places, and at the same time it will cut the the expensive prices of the products that they use every day. So I think this is a very good point, and this kind of thing has never been done in such a big a big volume and a big number in the past.
Okay, and obviously Jokowi has been praised for, back in 2015, easing the media restrictions. At the time that you were quoted in Indonesian media as opposing that or raising concern about that move. How come?
Well, member of the parliament, when we were not deeply informed about it, so on behalf of the constituents, we have to ask that questions to the presidents, to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. But the moment we got enough information on the reasons behind it, and the parliament fully supported the policy taken by the presidents. I mean, we fully understand why Papua has to be opened, and why Papua has to invite more foreign journalists to come to the land, to the provinces. Of course, with what conditions? The journalists should fulfill all the requirements needed.
Because, I mean, is it accurate to say that you feel there's a bit of a misperception out there about Indonesian state activities in Papua?
Nothing to do with that. But you have to understand, our president right now is very fast. He's very fast in doing. He doesn't like to talk too much. When he thinks that this thing is right, he will do it. When he thinks that whatever action that he will take that can prosper people, he will take it. And sometimes, he leaves the parliaments behind. And I think it's a very good thing to do. It's very progressive. And because only by doing that, progress can happen. So, for instance, like you said, a free entry for the journalists. It once became a big talk of the town, right? Big talk of the country, especially in the parliaments. But then, after we knew it very, very clearly, the reasons behind it, all of the members, I can say that all of the members of the parliament, regardless which parties they are dealing with, they all support the policies.
You're on board now, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Well, I guess in some ways it's beside the main point, isn't it? It's really about local journalists and how they fare, how they go, because they complain about being intimidated and harassed by police. Well, the Indonesian Independent Alliance of Journalists has catalogued these things.
Journalists in Indonesia has a very strong organizations. There is no way our governments can do as we like towards the press people. I know it because I was in a commission one, which oversees media and informatics. So there is no way, the government or the police can do such things towards the journalists. There should have been a big protest in Indonesia if what you said really happened.
Okay. The police and military's role in Papua is very important. Sometimes it's said that the government is not totally in control of these security forces.
That's not true.
Not true?
That's not true. That's not true.
Okay.
The police and the military are under the government's command.
So could the government do more, do you think, to
Of
rein
course,
in?
of course.
For accountability?
It's the presidents who presides the country, not the police, not the military. There is no single thing that is done by the two institutions without the knowledge and approval from the president.